All right, guys, we're back with top 8 Edison Format Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Yobani on the left playing GBs versus Los on the right playing his signature Vayu Turbo. Sorry, the Sherrif Los. What the heck? Yobani's playing on yellow sleeves with SpongeBob extra deck sleeves. That's pretty cool. Never noticed it. All right, so Yobani went first, set 3 back rows and set a monster, and then Los goes special summon Greffer, which hardly ever see it, especially from Los. So he discards the Vayu from his hand. He's going to send a Necro. I mean, does Los know he's playing against GBs? Will it change much? I don't know. So what do you think Yobani's set is? Hippo? Huh. So he sends Necro. Alright. Now let's see. Los decides to summon it. Summon the Arnwing. No Torrential. Does the Yobani have the Mirror Force? Looks like he attacks with Arnwing. Let's see. Yobani has Wabaku, not the Mirror Force. So Yobani's on Wabaku, and at the end of the battle phase, yeah, Murmillo's going to tag out. So at least he can't Murmillo you. That's some good news for Los. And then we ready Ari's the Necrogarna so that he can't use it against him. And let's see how many back rows Los got. No darks. But he can't run over the either monster, at least at the moment. Oh yeah, he had normal summon. I forgot because he special summoned Greffer. So he probably set Raikou. So Bestiari just ends this game right here if Yobani has it. If he has like a Proving Ground, a Prisma, anything like that, it is game over. Or at least it look. I might not be game over, but Yobani will be in a huge lead. All right, let's see what will Yobani do. Now, Yobani just got back into Edison, but he did play back then. So that is one benefit that he has. Because we have a lot of new faces at the locals, but most of them didn't really play in that era. Whereas Yobani did play during, like, he ran GBs a lot back then. So at least he knows his deck. Obviously, there's still little things here and there. That'll come with practice. All right. I don't know what that is. Oh, no. God, I don't know what that card is. Los has to read it too. Oh, he's showing it to the Gladiator Beast something. Shout out to Los. I don't know what that card is. Oh, man. You're going to make me search that card. So he had Gladiator Beast. I'm upset. Which one is it? Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's an equipped card. Okay. Let me look it up. I don't know what it does. Equip only to Gladiator Beast monster. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Damage calculation is applied normally. When the equipped monster returns from your side of the field to the deck, and this card is sent to the graveyard, return this card to your hand. Okay, so he's going to keep adding it back to his hand. So it gives him a free tag out. So he tags out the Ready Ari. He adds a spell back to his hand, and he's asking the ruling. And he chooses Murmillo to pop. I think you get rid of the Greffer, man. Oh, no, I think you get rid of the Greffer. Because now you turn off his Vayu if he has another Dark. And he could get Plague Spreader. No, he should have gone for the Greffer, man. We'll see if it comes back to bite him. Yes, I knew it. Ah, dang it, I do it, man. Oh, no. So he says, and he gets Plague. I'm sick. I knew he should have popped that Greffer, man. Now he's got Raikou, too. Does he have a War Chariot? Oh, he Solemn's the Raikou. Oh. People are going to, I already know, people are going to say stuff about Solemn. It's been happening in a lot of the few videos recently where someone Solemn's early and it ends up costing them the game. I mean, Caius just wrecks Yobani here too, if Los has it. If he doesn't have a War Chariot. Yep, Caius, the Murmillo probably. Oh yeah, this is not looking good for Yobani. Now you don't have Murmillo for the rest of the game unless if he plays 2, which I don't think he does. So he goes for Stardust, bring out Armed Wing. So if let's see if Los goes for game. So Los does go for game and quit game 1. So I wonder what would have happened had he gone for the Greffer. We'll never know. Anyways, game 2, this time Yobani's going first. Sets 2 and passes. That was nice to see that equip spell. I didn't see that coming. So Los, he sets and passes. Speaking of Yobani, this is only Yobani's second time on the channel, and so obviously the furthest he's gone, I believe, is top 8. Yes, so this is only like his 3rd or 4th tournament that he's back. Glad to have him though. I've known him for a while, known him for years. He's another GB lover. Okay, so he snipes a trap stun. So it's funny because at my locals, people are discouraged from playing certain decks just because there's so many GB players. There's Yobani, there's Javi, there's Daniel used to play GBs, but he's kind of switching decks now. So who else is on GBs at my locals? Donnell would play it occasionally, but he's suspended for now, so that's one less GB player. All right. So what, he Solemned again? Oh, he Solemned the heavy. Okay. Then he Mirror Forces the Raikou, and yeah, that early Solemn. This is why people are cutting Solemn. They don't want to pay half their life early game. I've thought about it, but man, that card is so good at times. Okay, so he MSTs the Bottomless, summons Sam Knight. Attack with Sam Knight, so we're at 64 to 4,000. Tags out. Brings out Rediari. He's going to get rid of Sirocco. Now you can keep sending back rows now that Heavy Storm's gone. And Brain Control. Attacked for 12. So now Yobani's down to 28. Tributes the Rediari for Sirocco. Sets 2 or sets 3, so now they both got 3 back rows. End phase, call the Rediari. Surprised to see call. I know Javi doesn't like call. I think it's would I play it in GBs? I probably would, because it makes Geyseras so easily. So I'd probably consider playing it. All right, so now you got to play through 3 back rows, and Javi sorry, not Javi. Los deprisons the Rediari. He chains Book, trying to protect his Rediari. Does he have Bestiari too in his hand? Or Prisma? Oh, he summons a quest. Here comes Bottomless. End phase Dust. His Chariot. Okay, so it's looking good for Los. He activates Rhoda. Yeah, it's looking really good now. Let's see, what can he do? Summon Arma. So he probably doesn't have a Dark Monster, because maybe he gets Greffer. Yeah, it's looking the defense of Rediari. So he decides to send Necro, attack over, and hits him for 2,000. Now Yobani's at 800, so he can't even draw Brain Control. If it's in his deck, I highly doubt it's in his deck. But you never know. Some people throw Brain Control in every deck. They don't care. Okay, so here comes Hoplomys. Test Tiger. Yobani doesn't draw a Tiger as much as Javi does. I wonder if he's on Cat. I haven't seen Cat either. Probably because he's not an upstart and respite like Javi is. That's probably why Javi sees those cards more often than Yobani does. Ooh, another Tiger. So he tags out the Rediari he brought back with Darius. So now he's probably going to go Bestiari. Yeah, pop Los's back row. Okay, so Lowe's activates Necro, chains Burial, puts the Necro back. It doesn't matter. He's gonna pop both, and then the first attack will be negated, and then he's still got the Necro in his grave. So now, hopefully, Lowe's drew Raikou. He still has Necro, but I'm pretty sure he sided out Hamster. So he either drew. Oh, it was a Vayu tributes for Sirocco, banish Vayu and Sirocco. So now he has to pump to get over the. And he has the War Chariot. I think he still got Necro. Oh, Yobani chose not to attack him last turn because he had the. What's it called? The Chariot. That's why he didn't attack him last turn. What did he set? He just set the Hippo? Huh. Summon a quest. Attack for 100. Attack for 16. So 17. Now he's going to tag out for 3 Gladiator Beasts. Is he going to ready Ari him again? We already know a quest is going to make an appearance. Okay. Darius. Grab back Hippo. He could Herc him also. Yeah, I think a quest, Herc, seems like the play. Yeah, a quest, Herc. Grab back War Chariot. Yeah, but you have no cards. Are you just going to keep the Chariot in your hand? I'm thinking, what could he have done? Is there a way he could have double quested him? So, Greffer Crash. And that is game. So, if Yobani forces a third game, will he be able to pull off the backdoor 2-0 and knock out the Sherrif? Oh, funny story. So, those was the 1 seed. He went undefeated in Swiss. He went 4-0. Yobani was actually the 9th seed. But since David Provenzal, you guys saw him lose in round 4. Since David Provenzal left, Yobani got into top 8, so he's not supposed to be here. So if I'm Lowe's and he knocks him out, I'd be upset. We've seen that the 8th seed knock out the number 1 seed many, many times, so maybe it'll happen here again. So Lowe's went first. Arma, send Necro, set 5 back row. So Lowe's definitely has Solemn. Okay, end phase, MST Dust, the Call, and the War Chariot. Did Yobani set Hippo? So Lowe's chooses not to attack. Here comes. Ooh, Yobani's on Rhoda, but he's not on Stratos. I've been telling them I'd consider playing Stratos and GBs. But maybe they have too many monsters already, so I get it. So he summons Prisma. He's going to send Bestiari, or Laquari, sorry. I thought maybe he set the Bestiari turn 1. Let's see. Will he go for the Geyseris, or will he just attack? Oh. Okay, so he chose just to attack. Maybe that's Hoplama's down there. Attack into Hippo, so he takes 700. Maybe Lowe's thought it was Bestie he set, and then he oppresses the... I think he just drew into Royal Oppression, so now he was willing to attack into the Hippo. He's still got Necrogarna, so he can negate an attack from Yobani. And where's the Solemn? There's Bottomless, so the last card should be Solemn. Sets 1 and passes. How many cards? This game is still, depending on what card Los just drew. Ooh, Cat. Effective Cat, pay 8, chain MST, Dust, Oppression. Sorry, Trap Stun. And here comes a Solemn. See, I think Yobani probably should have read that Solemn. And probably just MST the Oppression and hope that, and see if he Solemns it. I get it, you're trying to be greedy and make him pay 8, but Yeah, it's not. Let's see if Yobani can get out of this one. 2 hippos. I've been saying that forever. You got to play 2 hippos. Oh, no, it's really hard. Man, Los is just going in there with that Armageddon Knight. It's been on the field since turn 1. I don't think it would have mattered much. I think Los still solemns the MST, but the only difference is he keeps the cat in case he draws an out later. Summon Mole. Ah, Yobani with the Mole as well. I'm still not a fan because it takes up your normal summon. I've been saying that forever. So 14 and now 24 to 2850. Yobani needs Heavy Storm or Trap Stun. That's what he needs. And here comes the Mole again. So keeps bouncing, sets a 3rd back row. Is he just going to beat him down with that Armageddon Knight? Maybe. Heavy. That's probably game right there. Oh, triple trap stun. See, this is why I said he should have held the cat. Especially he's on triple trap stun. Oh, yes, 100%. He should have held and then Kai's for game. Yeah, he should have held the cat and just MST'd him. I think he should have known that Los had Solemn because of just what he did turn 1. But I didn't know he was on triple trap. So Los knocks out the 9 seed, and he's moving on to top 4. Hope you guys enjoyed that match, and we'll be back soon for the rest of the tournament. Bye, guys.